So, a band named Boston. I gotta hear this. I gotta find out more about them. Um, to name your band Boston. Y'all know the band name is really important to me. I think that is by far one of, behind your music and your actual image, I think your name is like one of, I think it's the most important thing about a band. It represents so much. And so for a band to be called Boston, I would hope that they, of course, are from Boston. One, two, they were the one of the biggest bands of their time. Because to name your band after a city, a state, a town, you better have really represented. Because that's no small thing to just name your band Boston. Never heard of them, know nothing about them, so I'm really excited about this. Because it's our first reaction, we got to do some research. And surely enough, it says Boston is an American rock band formed by Tom Skalls in Boston, Massachusetts, that had its commercial successes during the 1970s and 1980s. The band's core members include multi-instrumentalist, founder and leader Tom, who played the majority of the instruments on the band's 1976 self-titled debut album, and former lead vocalist Brad Delp, among a number of other musicians who varied from album to album. Okay, so the main two is Tom and Brad. Those are the main two. Okay. The band has sold more than 75 million records worldwide, including 31 in the States, of which 17 were the band's debut album and 7 million copies of the band's second studio album, Don't Look Back. Okay, so they hit the ground running. They did 17 million copies on their debut. Out of the 75 million records they sold, they hit 17 right off rip. Okay. That's insane. That's not normal. Altogether, the band has released 6 studio albums in a career spanning over 48 years. Holy you know what. They've been signed to Epic, MCA, Artemis, and Frontiers. I know Epic, I know MCA. Okay. After original longtime lead singer Brad Delp died in 2007, a number of vocalists have taken the stage. Okay. So our lead singer is Brad. I'm sorry. And what did Tom do again? Tom he played all the instruments, but in this video I'm about to watch, he just playing everything. Okay, so let me, because the song we're doing is More Than a Feeling. I usually do song research afterwards, but I want to know who's doing what. From their 76 debut album, the song peaked at number 5 on Billboard Hot 100. It's a staple in classic rock radio. It was included in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame list of 500 greatest songs that shaped rock and roll. It's number 212 on Rolling Stone's 500 greatest songs of all time. This is when they were on Epic Records. Personnel: Tom, acoustic, electric guitars, and bass guitar. Sib Hashian on drums. And Brad Delp leading and backing vocals. Okay. Gold in the US, platinum in the UK. And it said it was number 5 on Billboard. Okay. I gotta hear this. I mean, the fact that one guy played damn near all the instruments, I gotta hear this. Brad on vocals, Sib on drums. Okay. You know something? I gotta say this, just being honest. To represent Boston. Now, Boston is when you think of the biggest cities in the US, it's definitely up there, but it's not like top 10, right? But it is one of the like staples in just American culture. Like Boston is imprinted in United States history forever. I think they underachieved having a name like Boston. I mean, 75 million records is nothing to scoff at, is nothing to laugh at. Very impressive. And look, it's clear that they had a run. It wasn't like, well, no, it said 48 years. So, but I'm going to assume when they first came out, that was their prime. That was their just striking when the iron was hot. But to name yourself, you got to have some big cojones to name your band after a city. Because when you do something like that, and it's just somebody on the outside looking in, to name your band, if I was to name a band DC, Washington, DC, I would probably take the Washington out. Like, your band better kick ass. For real. So, but again, I mean, they got a song in the 500 greatest songs of all time. 75 million records. Nothing to scoff at. So, I gotta hear this, man. This is More Than a Feeling. Official video. I gotta hear this, man. Let's go.
Start my day, and lost myself in a
Okay, for one, let me go ahead and back it up because we definitely hearing that again. That's one. Two, I see 5 people. So they not even gonna credit these other 2. I'm gonna assume they. I mean, they don't put their names here, but they only credit Sib. Why they do that? They only credit Sib, Brad, and Tom. But I see 5 dudes. I swear, look. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know y'all can't see it. Lord. I promise. There's only 3 names right here. I promise. Dang, I want to know who the other 2 people are. I love that bass line. Boom, 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 boom. Boy, Brad can sing, can't he? When he hit that note, the first one that I rewinded. I mean, for one, that's one of the most impressive mustaches I think I've ever seen. With the curly, I mean, it's not an afro, and it's not a Jerry curl, but just the curly puff. He got the Howard Stern hair. If you know who Howard Stern is, he got the Howard Stern curly, all in like. But the mustache though, that's the selling piece. But his vocals, this brother can sing. I want to hear the rest. I ain't gonna lie. Legend has it they still holding that note. That was incredible. incredible. Oh, Brad Delp is him. Brad Delp is him. I don't know why I just did that. Oh my goodness. It's more than I feel like, more than I feel like, it's more than I feel like, it's more than I feel like, it's more than... Oh, I'm about to download this. I ain't even going front. I'm about to download it. Oh. It's more than I feel like. So which one was Tom? I'm going to assume Tom was guitar. I'm going to assume that. But they have him here for acoustic, electric, and bass. Damn it. More Than a Feeling took Tom 5 years to complete. Wow, that's a long time for one song that's 3 minutes long. It's one thing if it was like Bohemian Rhapsody or something. It took him 5 years for one song. I'm gonna assume, of course, it wasn't like continuous. He left it, came back, left it, came back. But wow. Wrote the lyrics based on the idea of losing someone close and on the way in which music can connect a person to memories of the past. He did take the name Marianne from his cousin. It is one of the 6 songs, five of which eventually appeared on the Boston album that he worked on in his basement. Okay, yeah. From 1968 to 75. Before Boston got its record contract. Wow. 5 years. I know that gotta be an amazing feeling to have a song that you worked on for 5 years be a top 10, top 5 song in the world, and just wow. And Brad, man. It's more than I feel like, more than I feel like. I ain't gonna lie, I rock with this song. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play this song a lot. I love that part. I'm not even gonna try to hit his high notes, but Brad, oh man, I mean his falsetto, if that's what it's called, is perfect. I love the acoustic guitar, the electric guitar, that bass line, the drums, phenomenal instrumentation. But the star is definitely Brad. It's more than I feel like, more than I feel like. I love that. Oh, man. Alright. Shout out to Boston. Y'all deserve that. If y'all was making songs like that, y'all could rep Boston. Yeah. You can rep Boston. That song is incredible. Oh, man. It felt so good from beginning to end. again, Brad's vocals steal the show, but the instrumentation was phenomenal. It just felt good. It felt good. It's one of those songs. It felt good. It's more than a feeling. Oh, my very end. Oh man, that felt so good. I want to play it again. I would play it. I'm about to end this video and I'm about to listen to it again for real. I love that. I ain't enjoyed a song like that since probably. I mean, I enjoy a lot of the music I react to, but I ain't wanted to like just go back and listen to vocals since like the Bee Gees or something. Y'all know I used to go crazy on the Bee Gees. Yeah, I want to go back and hit it. It's more than a feeling. It's more than a feeling. All right, let me stop. Y'all let me know what else from Boston I need to check out. If y'all don't tell me, I'm going to look it up myself and do it by myself. I don't care. I'm going to listen to more Boston ASAP. But y'all let me know if there's anything in particular I need to hear. And while you at it, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Of course, join the Patreon if you can. Until next time with Boston. Peace.